All right, yo, so man, like and subscribe. This is gonna be a dope project when we're done with it. I'm excited. Again, man, this thing just started. We was all dirt here. We came in and cleared the lot. We dug it out. We put the footings in, the foundation, and every step along the way, we learned something better for next time that we can do to save money and make it a better house. So man, I'm looking forward to this build. When I first got it, I was like, man, are we gonna keep it? Are we gonna sell it? And truly and honestly, man, we still don't know. But I do know that we're building a house that we're adding over $500,000, $600,000 worth of equity. So my neighbors in here are selling these houses at $1.3, $1.4 million. We're building this house for less than $700,000. So I know we're gonna have over $600,000, $700,000 of equity in it. So should I sell it? Maybe. Should I keep it for the family? Maybe so. Type in the comments of what you would do. Would you sell this property or would you keep it and sell it later? But keep following along. You're gonna see an amazing product when we're finished. This is what we call real estate development. Peace. Yo, what's good, man? Welcome back. Man, I'm excited to show you today what we got going with this really special build, man. We've come a long way. My roofers are here today, hammering it out, knocking it out. Man, we had an ice storm come in here, slowed us down, but we still making it happen. Man, our framing is complete. Windows and doors are going in tomorrow, so definitely want to bring you in to come and take a look at where we've been and where we're going with this thing. Follow me. All right, so this right here in the garage, man, this is our garage, 3-car garage. We had to get my guy, Richard, Peak Performance. He's doing all my excavation, my compacting of the dirt, bringing in my dirt, taking care of me. So we had a little issue right here with the foundation dig. And so we had to go back and switch some things around, which was cool because it ended up popping out an extra room or extra space inside the house versus this was supposed to be outside the house. But when the foundation was dug, it created the extra space instead of making that garage. But nonetheless, we had to get Richard in here. He compacted this dirt real good for me. So now when my concrete goes in, we won't have any cracking, won't have any issues. And then we'll be ready to pour this concrete and the garage will be set. So, all right, man. So coming here through the garage door, this is our, I don't know, this is kind of like our mudroom hall. We'll have setups here. We probably have like 5 or 6 little lockers set up. So when you come in, you can sit down, take your shoes off, put your hat, your umbrellas away. Over here, this is the extra room that got popped out because of the foundation dig, which is cool. Fortunately, we had a window that was already set there. That window was supposed to be in the garage. So turned out to be a nice little room. Could be a playroom, craft room, whatever somebody wants it to be. I may actually turn it into another office space. Over here, this is our laundry. And as you see, man, because of this ice and everything, I'll come in today. I got to shovel all this out. So we don't have that sitting on our floorboard, but this is our laundry, really oversized laundry. We'll put 2 washers, 2 dryers along this wall, cabinet setups. My cabinet guy came last week and took measurements. And so we've already had that being worked on. My HVAC guy, you'll see these red markers as we walk through the house. We've already went through and marked where we want our vents to be for HVAC. And then in here, man, a nice window, so nice view. For when you fold and close. Over here is our electrical shaft. So right here, that'll be one of the returns. Down here, man, this would just be like a really nice hallway. I had all of my arches changed, or had all my doorways changed to arches. If it's not a door, you will see a nice arch. Just give a little extra feature on it. But here, it'd just be like a nice hallway. We'll probably do like some nice trim and decorative molding down here. Somebody can do some nice pictures, some lights on the picture, so just a nice space. Over here is the guest bedroom for downstairs. Really nice size, oversized bedroom. It has a full walk-in closet, full bath, so real nice space. Again, you'll see the markings for where we're gonna put HVAC setups. And my electrical guy, he actually met me out here yesterday, and we went through, and I'll come in today and mark where I may want my receptacle. So here you got half bath, which is cool, just a small little setup. We'll make it neat, put some nice touches on it. And here, again, the arches. So from the hallway, you can get to the kitchen through here or straight. Really nice kitchen, man. It's gonna be a really nice setup. Probably one of the nicest kitchens that I've ever done. A big oversized island, a 10-foot island here. You have a built-in refrigerator, and a full walk-through pantry. I know everybody that's came to the house, man, they're really impressed with the pantry, but really nice. So you come through here. Inside the pantry, you will have a refrigerator, cabinet set up, big oversized window. So you got a prepping sink where you can just kind of sit at the sink and wash vegetables or do whatever. But this is going to be really, really nice, man. I'm impressed. My wife did a good job on setting that up. So over here is our breakfast nook. And here you got tray ceilings. So tray ceilings go up to 12 feet, oversized tray. On the side, we'll have recessed lighting. Talked to my electrical guy about that, but just a nice view. You can sit out here. You got windows on every side. You got windows going into the porch, windows out here with nice scenic views. So you can sit here, have breakfast, have coffee, have dinner. Be a really, really, really nice setup. So. All right, so in here, man, this is the great room. Really nice setup, man. The comfort ceilings came out amazing. We had a little hiccup, and that's the importance of being here on site. Man, my framers was doing their job. They was working, and I noticed, I was like, oh, man, you guys don't have a comfort ceiling. So they had the ceiling in, but they were able to go back and lift it up and get it set up. So it's going to come out really, really nice. Again, once you get up in the comfort ceilings, man, you're right at about 12 feet. So nice space, makes it feel bigger than what it is. It's going to be a nice setup over here. You got built-ins. You have built-ins on this side and on this side. Fireplace right here, gas fireplace. So be a nice setup. I got to figure out what we want to do on that fireplace mantle. But here you have your built-ins with shelves and lighting. Again, right here, here's one of our troughs again, so you can see with the HVAC. I'll actually build that into my built-in or my cabinet, and it'll be a return vent on the inside in that back room. Over here, just an oversized porch. Indoor, outdoor living spaces, man, that's what's in right now. So you got to have great indoor, outdoor living space in any build that you do, man. Allow people to get outside, but still be at their house. And so here, man, this is like livable space because you can keep these doors open. This is going to be really, really nice, man. These are big slide doors here. So this is just big doors that'll open up. You can keep them open during the summertime, have the breeze coming in. This right here will be screened in. So you can sit out here in the summertime or the winter, the fall. You can put a heater out here. I'm gonna put a TV on the wall so you can sit out here, watch the game, things like that. So it's gonna be a dope setup. We'll come through here and I set it up to where in the master suite, you can have access to it. So you could be in your master late at night, wanna go out there and have a break, have a cigar break, have a drink, do whatever you wanna do, and you're right here accessible to the master suite. So in the master suite, again, we got some really, really nice views. We wanted this space to feel really, really open and special. So two big features that we did. I did some super oversized trays in this bad boy here, man. As you can see, man, my trays up here, they're close to 13 feet high in the air. And over here, just big oversized window. This whole wall here is pretty much like a window. So you got incredible views where, man, you wake up and just, man, this is nice. So really good feeling in here, not too big, not too small, but just nice and cozy, all right? So I'll probably do a little bit of a darker tone in here just to kind of, you know, set the mood. Over here, man, this is our master bath where we'll have double vanities here, his and hers vanities. Over here, probably just do some benches or some type of built-ins, really haven't designated that space. You got your toilet area here. Here is your master shower. And again, man, this is my baby right here because I'm gonna put a steam shower in here. So I set it up to where my steam box can go behind this wall, behind the door. It's not visible, but this is gonna be a steam shower, man. So I like to get my aromatherapy and my relaxation on. So this is kind of my appreciation to myself on building this. So I got a little stoop here. I could sit here and just relax, and a nice little steam shower coming out. So it's gonna be dope. We got a little small window here, so you have some light in here. So this is what I'm most excited about. And here you got your master closet, his and her side. This side's smaller, this side's bigger, so you could assume which one's mine and which one's is hers. And here we'll probably do like a nice custom mirror so you can get dressed and make sure you fit straight right here in the middle. So it's gonna be a really nice setup. Looking forward to seeing that. So again here, man, you come out into the foyer, it's gonna be really nice. I gotta mark this off. Our hardwoods to start this way. Over here, it'll be some type of checkered tile neutral color, just something different, but a nice open space. But in here, man, this is my office. Man, I had to make some tweaks and changes because one thing that I noticed about it was I didn't have any windows on this side of the house. And so we actually moved one of the windows from the dining room onto this wall. So now this is a very lit space, open, oversized windows here, pretty much floor to ceiling window over there. So it's gonna be a really, really nice setup in here. I'll probably do a dark color where the whole room is painted one particular color. So man, that concludes our downstairs. Like I say, real spacious, nice setup. It's about 2,800, 2,900 square feet downstairs. Now we go upstairs and check the upstairs out. Follow me. Right here, you got your double stairs. You got stairs going down to the basement. You got stairs going up. And so the purpose of this big oversized double windows here was so that when you're riding by, you can see the stairs from the road. So it gives a nice little effect. I got some lighting that I just ordered off of Amazon that set up their motion sensor. So when I step on that first step or step on that first step, all the stairs will light up. So it's pretty dope. I know the kids gonna get on that and play on it. So pretty much the way it works, if I step right here, it'll boom, 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 boom. It'll light up. If I step down there, it'll boom, 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 light up. So it'll be a nice effect. But when you come upstairs, again, when you're framing and being that this is a stick bit house, a lot of things, not a lot of things can change, but a lot of things did change. Like we got an extra room down here, but when you come into the kids' play area, man, we actually almost doubled the playroom in size. So check it out. Let me show you what happened. So in here, this was our already designated play area. Over here, this was the designated movie theater, family room. So in here, we'll come and do a projector on the wall, put a screen up, do some little love set sectional, it'll be nice. This right here is just a play area, but we noticed a whole bunch of dead space over here. It wasn't quite big enough to make a bedroom. And I was like, let's just add an extra space. So now we got two play areas over here. I think we're thinking about coming and making this like a little library room, a study room. We'll do built-ins along the wall for bookshelves. So you have a library, maybe a few desks right here. So it'll come out like a true playroom, study room, and theater room all in one. Over here, you got two bedrooms. You got one to the left, one to the right. Access to the bathroom out of the left-hand bathroom. Over here, this side has exclusive bathroom and walk-in shower. And back here, man, this is where you pinch yourself. You say, man, if I could do it again, I'd do it totally different. But follow me back here, because this is dope. This is actually just a closet. We'll store Christmas trees, decorations, all that good stuff back here. But check this out. A truly, truly oversized storage unit that if I could architect the plans and redo it again, this is a dope space that I would have came and made a true man cave out of, man. Look at this right here. So I reached out to my guys doing my windows. I won't use this space because we didn't set floor trusses up here. I got these boards here for my HVAC unit so that way they could sit. But man, I'm thinking about putting a window on that wall, man, because it's just a dope space, man. It's just open, man. Those are probably 18-foot ceilings, just something dope, man. I could have came and did some pool tables, some hockey tables. Could have been a dope spot, but man, every time you live and you learn, man. But this right here is probably an extra, I don't know, man, probably an extra 400, 500 square feet. So man, we'll come down, check the basement out with me. Again, I know y'all done seen that 10 times, but that's my baby. That's my pride and joy. That's what we're gonna make happen. But the fact of the matter is, man, I'm gonna leave it unfinished so that I could do it and trick it out the way I want. But come on down anyways, we'll check it out. I'll show you where all my mechanical, electrical, and plumbing and stuff is gonna be going. All right, so man, you come down here to the basement, like I said, I'm actually gonna wall this off. All this going upstairs will be finished, but down here be unfinished. Again, I got my theater room, which is gonna be super dope when I'm done. I'll put a Murphy door right here, so you won't even think that anything's behind that door. But I really wanna come in here and trick it out. You know, spend the money I wanna spend to get the right sound, the right setup. But when I'm done, It's gonna be dope. You got a kitchenette over here, man. I have a refrigerator, stove, so I can come down here and cook. I don't gotta listen to the wife fuss that I messed the kitchen up. I have my own thing going. Over here, you got another guest bedroom with a closet, walk-in closet over here. You got another guest bedroom with a walk-in closet and also a full bath. So if you're downstairs, you don't gotta go upstairs to use the bathroom. You got access to it through here. I believe this is gonna be like a pocket door, so it'll be real nice with a walk-in closet. And again, man, we got oversized windows even in the basement, because oversized windows make your house feel bigger than what it is. So man, it's gonna be a dope house when we done. Keep following me, like and subscribe to the channel, because we're gonna be doing even bigger and better projects in the future, but we want you to see it live and in person of how we make this thing happen that we call real estate development. Peace.
Lifestyle,